future is very uncertain, and we have like two main scenarios. You know that economists have developed quite a wide range of alphabet letters in order to describe the situation. And I think we have two scenarios. Like our main scenario is a scenario of a V-shaped recovery, which will depend mainly on the ability of the health authorities to contain the epidemic and hence to have quite a rebound in economic activity in the second half of the year. In this context, what we would recommend is to increase, obviously, the equity allocation. In that context, we could see by the end of the year the S&P 500 reach 2,900. Also, we will reduce our allocation to fixed income and, for example, investment-grade credit. In that context, we will see the price of oil being stable around $1,600 an ounce. And then there is a darker scenario, which I would call the tick mark scenario, or maybe the U scenario, in which case the recovery will take more time, because in that context, what would happen is probably that they would have a second wave of the epidemic in Asia, or the health measures that are taken in Europe or in the United States will not allow the authorities to contain the epidemic, and hence the, I would say, slowdown in economic activity will be much longer. In that kind of darker scenario, we will see the S&P 500 more around 1,800. We will see the gold price going up to something like $1,900. And obviously, in that kind of scenario, we would buy more safe assets, increase the cash allocation, buy gold, have a high exposure to Japanese yen, and benefits of some protection in our portfolio. So, as we are still uncertain between those two scenarios.
Right.
Yes.
Sorry, finish your thought.
As we are uncertain, between those two scenarios, right now, what we are in terms of positioning, we are slightly underweight equities. We have a 7% allocation to cash, a 27% allocation to fixed income, mainly, I would say, liquid fixed income. We have sold our exposure to emerging market debt. We have sold our exposure to high yield. And we have a 43% exposure to equities and 23% exposure to alternative, of which 6% is in gold. And that's for a balanced profile.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.